Good afternoon, everybody. Please be seated. Four centuries ago, John Napier of Merchiston, from whom this university proudly takes its name, invented logarithms, one of the greatest contributions to the advancement of science and knowledge ever known. It was this great step which underpinned Kepler's work on finding the orbit of the planets and Newton's theory of gravity. Today, all of you, Edinburgh Napier's newest graduates, take your own next step in life. History records the support and encouragement to work and study that John Napier received all those hundreds of years ago through his faith and from his family and his friends, and indeed those who read his work. We share today's joy with those who have helped us to reach this step. So I invite you to begin today's ceremony with a moment's reflection to give thanks for the support we have received and the strength we've been given by others. I declare this graduation ceremony open.
Good afternoon. As Chair of Court, I'm delighted on behalf of the University Court to officially confirm you as the Chancellor of Edinburgh Napier University, and that commenced on the 11th of August this year. So thank you, Will.
Thank you, June. I'm delighted to accept the position of Chancellor of Edinburgh Napier University. I confirm that I am committed to support the excellent reputation, the ongoing development of the university, and that I will carry out the role of Chancellor to the best of my ability, and I am greatly honoured.
Good afternoon, Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, members of Court and Academic Board, guests, graduates, family and friends. I am truly honoured to deliver this vote of thanks. Firstly, I would like to start by congratulating each and every one of you who will be graduating today, and I hope you feel proud of where you are. After years of dedicated work, you've finally made it. Graduates, today is your day, so embrace it, celebrate it, and remember it. Today marks a peak in your educational achievements. However, this is only the start of the many great things you will go on to complete in your lifetime. Everyone in this room has had their own distinct journey to reach this point, but we all share one thing which is core to our success, becoming Edinburgh Napier University graduates. For some of you, today marks the end of your Edinburgh Napier experience, and soon you will walk through this stage towards the future you have slowly been curating and working towards. Many of you will leave here today, and your paths as graduates will never cross again. So, before you rush off, take a minute to thank each other for this time spent together. Today is a celebration of you and the start of things to come. But this is also a time to look back on how the experience at university has shaped you to become who you are today. Now is an opportunity to remember all of the good time spent at the university. All of the parties you went to, all of the new facets of the city you've discovered, all of the friends you've made and communities you've joined, all of the lifelong connections you've created, all of the days and nights spent studying, wondering when today will finally come. Well, today is the day. But also, today is a time to thank those who have been there for you during your university career. Firstly, let's show some appreciation to friends, partners, family, and anyone who has supported you throughout your time at Edinburgh Napier. And, of course, there are the academic staff who work tirelessly to help you reach your goals and earn your place here today. Let's show some appreciation for your lecturers, module leaders, and program leaders. And we can't overlook the support staff, the librarians and IT staff, school offices, career teams, well-being services, the cleaners, the porters, the catering staff, and the people in your Students' Association who all work hard to give you the best student experience possible. Let's hear it for all the support staff. I would also like to thank the senior management, the deans, directors, the university leadership team, and our principal for all their work that goes on behind the scenes to support your learning. As for the future, for some of you, it might seem pretty straightforward. Some of you may even be lucky enough to have a job lined up. For others, the future may seem pretty unclear, and that's okay. Take your time to keep discovering who you are, what you want to do, and what change you want to make in this world. I wish you all the very best, and congratulations to all of you. Thank you.
Chancellor, I am pleased to present students from the Business School for the following awards. For the award of Doctor of Business Administration for a programme of work entitled A Study of Entrepreneurial Action within the Social Enterprise Sector of Scotland, Margaret Ann Anderson. For the award of Master of Business Administration, winner of the University Medal, Titileo Morisore Adani. Winner of the University Medal, Timmy Frederick Ogun. Aaron Daith. Mohammed Yasar. Vijant. Chiago Hilary Agbo. Irfan Ahmad. Junaid Ahmed. Hamad Akbar. Nureka Sandamali Anthony. Asath Samia Urishuf. Shrikant Basamseti. Muhammad Bilal. Nirmalendra Bodu. Madavi Bonthu. Suraj Kumar Brahman. Krishna Murthy Budaredla. Guru Prasad Chintala. Sarita Devi. Rachel Olubusola Dina. Oluwashim John Juroje. Reshma Elizabeth Thomas. Ajish Ejanzilash Karampuram. Praveen Kumar Gadagotu. Anil Gajarla. Raghavendra Reddy Gangula. Susmitha Govindasamy. Hamid. Shihaz Ibrahim Hussain. Eduji Edna Idahosa. Vaiba Shane. Jeswin Anand Jose. Alina Joseph. Anil Joseph. Winner of the University Medal, Stefan Joseph. Hemanth Reddy Kakarla. Mohammed Suhab Karat. Shah Nawaz Khan. Usman Khan. Sai Suba Reddy Konan. Ananta Lakshmi Madikiki. Krishna Veni Malapeti. Tamuka Masimbi. Exona Onbunek Bamalu. Sajimo Mariam. Ashwin Malath. Prakash Reddy Munagala. Alfred Ephraim Marala. Neka Victoria Musa. Raju Yadav Naka. Sai Prasad Nayakoti. Neville Jose. Sravantha Neluri. Naga Priyanka Nimalapalli. Munakizo Philip Wariaku. Sagan Samuel Obe. Ebuka Joshin Ojenkeon. Ruth Olumasamadir Oju. Shinadu Emmanuel Okonkwo. Sunny Oyeka Owaj. Abiodun Abolan Oladipo. Ayodele Emmanuel Oyetoye. Damilola Adiremi Ayol. For the award of Master of Science, International Tourism Destination Management, Rajendra Prasad Padala. Milan Parikatil Pavaran. Krishna Mohan Patti. Meet Kamleshbhai Parikh. For the award of Master of Science, Business Management, winner of the University Medal, Pulvin Paulsen. Basil Peter. Manikanta Charitesh Purjaji. Mohammed Sanjeen Puraya Kalathi. Snigdha Rajan. Rahul Ramachandran. Satish Kanan Ravichandran. Ajoke Olabume Salako. Emmanuel Asushe Sani. Yu Shah. Sadia Samsudian. Hemiat Deek Singh. Anshik Stanley. Abdul Muzabir Tharamazuni Mohammed Kuni. Joseph Denson Tharakan Davis. Shakir Thiliel. Amal Thotengul Rajan. Gopishan Vandadi. Dinesh Kumar Vetukadu Sengotian. Akhil Kumar Vodnala. Olubenga Fatayai Wahid. Mohammed Yassin. Shri Pada Yatharak Ila. Su Li Yi. Zong Shui Zhu. For the award of Business Administration, Advanced Management, Shauna Mulligan. For the award of Master of Business Administration, Health Management, Lalanga Hassini Fernando Batavalaj. David Leons. Elhor Lucky Dojud. Teddy Malenga. Wakas Ahmad. Godwin Osolonium Edopak. Narasarudhin Mampali. For the award of Master of Science Accounting, winner of the University Medal, Idris Akormadu. Long Tong Nguyen. Hassan Aman. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Accounting and Finance, Carmen Rose Farrell. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Accounting with Corporate Finance, Christopher Walter Hackland. For the award of Bachelor of Arts, Accounting with Corporate Finance, Abby Yasmin Razak. For the award of Bachelor of Arts, Business and Enterprise, Tanya Alessi. Winner of the Jerry Webber Undergraduate Graduation Prize, Murray Grant Barber. Stuart Farmer Brodie. Gary Duffy. Karen Gow. Andrew William Hambleton. David James Inkster Hampton. Greg Lewis Jamie. Neil Alexander McFall. Fraser Richard Morrison. Simon Peffers. Winner of the University Medal, Christina Evelyn Turner. Judith Pedden. Oda Elizabeth Weng. Stuart Edward Hempel. Emil Joflot Az. Chloe Louise Barrowman. Rebecca Amy Bissett. Sagar Manoj. Paige Alice Katrina McPollen. Ikra Aftab. Therese Emoriuli Obanor. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Business Management, Jamil Reza Alvi. Kieran Matthew Barry. Shannon Doyle. Harry Andrew Paul. Pamela Caroline Souza de Oliveira. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Business Management, D'Angelo Brown. Tracy Ferguson. Winner of the University Medal, Hajra Khan. Shannon Dalling. Judith Jana Kutweta. For the award of Master of Science, Business Management, Entrepreneurship, Colin Gerard Maloney. Mia Erica Risk. Connor Coburn. William Shearer. John William Walmsley. For the award of Master of Science, Business Management, Logistics and Supply Chain, Dobi Tukana. Canon Franco. Seedhanth Ponery. Ekaterina Kuretsina. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Business Management with Human Resource Management, Katie Louise Murphy. Rachel Telford. For the award of Bachelor of Arts, Business Management with Human Resource Management, Renata Gouveia. Fern Johnson. Eliska Klimova. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Business Studies, Sarah Moira Ferguson. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Financial Services, Michael George Cook Wilkie. For the award of Master of Science, Human Resource Management, Holly Coburn. Emma Jane Scatterley. Winner of the University Medal, Lisa Marie Strachan. Lauren Andrews. Deborah Ann Armour. Rebecca Thompson Beveridge. Junlan Kao. Fiona Lee Fraser. Winner of the JBT Award for the Best MSc HRM Dissertation on Inclusion and Diversity, Rafael Alessandro Gonzalez Puntas. Scott Thomas Gorman Cochrane. Lindsay Holton. Michelle Nicola Zhenjenga. Cosimo Eldred Leo. Winner of the NatWest Group Outstanding MSc HRM Student Award, Elizabeth Evenia Michalakakis. Rachel Margaret Milne. Homa Rahimi. Chloe Catherine Scahill. Anuska Mia Scott. Hannah Shinton. Purmeet Kaur Sokhi. Rachel Ann Stewart. Samantha Turner West. Lucy Webb. For the award of Master of Science, International Business Management, Anika Braun. Winner of the University Medal, Julia Kovanskia. Aduwadike Anaru. Augustine Fumiana Shajina. Srihari Ganta. Jens Petter Lingland Hogstad. Nupur Hazarika. Banu Prakresh Reddy Kavanapu. Euphemia Sophia Chimuanya Odor. Davidson Okuku Oroho. Pooja. Muhammad Fahad Siddiqui. Kaidi Zeng. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, International Business Management with Language, Gemma May Woods. For the award of Bachelor of Arts, International Festival and Event Management, Rachel Ann Hamilton. Emily Hansen. Isha Braxandra Jamil. For the award of Bachelor of Arts, International Festival and Event Management with Marketing, Natasha Alexandria Drummond. Nicole Hannah. Winner of the University Medal, Christopher Aaron Barnes. Robin Hannah Scott. Stacey Shaw. Chloe Rose India Singh. Chloe Camille Bonafanti. Suzanne Brisbane. Xiaohong Dorji. Paige Ferguson. Ninon Louise Ida Lagarde. Omokalapo Olawasaliad Olmi. Kem Thomas Turkoglu. Ioana Siro Mamu. For the award of Master of Science, International Finance, Cameron Michael Christmas. Curtis Edem Bentum Adadiki. Winner of the University Medal, Oliver DeFern. Sashi Kiran Reddy Davpatla. Osasir Inoise. Adil Jamali. Owen Mackay. Shri Teza Shigam. Mutahira Sharif. Rehab El Tayab. Praveen Vutikuru. For the award of Master of Science, International Human Resource Management, Ankita Verma. Winner of the University Medal, Kirsten Amy Blacklock. Anna Breiska. Nadima Ogborn Eneokwe. Nula Chinwendu Ezeadmin. Muhammad Amar Khan. Daniel Chimdi Magnus. Oluwaseun Victor Olipedi. Hajira Tariq. For the award of Postgraduate Diploma, International Human Resource Management, Muhammad Bodrul Hassan. For the award of Master of Science International Marketing, Benedict Conrad. Winner of the University Medal, Valerie Bongley Hua. Leah Heidi Schween. Leona Catherine Carroll. Emma Louise Henderson. Mendiugus Nizelis. Oluwafemi Solomon Olariwaju. Matthew Pirry. Panagiotis Sakas. Hannah May Teasdale. Megan Iona Holden. Melanie Asplanato. Amy Jane Barrett. Rebecca Louise Dalgleish. Grace Annie Jennings. Laura Perez Navarro. Bhupal Reddy Pala. Jenna Smith. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, International Tourism Management with Language, Alessia Lungo Vaschetti. For the award of Bachelor of Laws with Honours, Kelsey Neve Bell. Duncan Robert McCallum. Maria Sultan Kamar. Aisling Savage. Murray Douglas Norman Gardner. For the award of Master of Science Marketing, Ingrid Pedersen. Aaron Sinclair. Madhusudan Reddy Yalala. Rajat Walia. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Marketing Management, Hannah Zinath Aziz. Ewan Jonathan Guthrie. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Marketing with Digital Media, Maria Serrano Gonzalez. For the award of Master of Science Marketing with Digital Strategy, winner of the University Medal, Martina Garotti. Lily Marie Neal. For the award of Master of Science Marketing with Festival and Event Management, winner of the University Medal, Jana Lorena Neath. Leila Ben Abdelhadi. Megan Crawford. Ster Ingbert van den Berg. Christopher Marks. Timo Shuvik. For the award of Master of Science, Management with Finance, Katarina Anna Teresa Rusp. For the award of Master of Science Management, Janina Gotz. For the award of Master of Science Management with Human Resource Management, Michelle Coster. For the award of Master of Business Administration, Nuhu Noah Mohammed. For the award of Master of Science International Finance, Aninula Hamidi. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of students from the Business School. We will now have a short musical interlude provided by students and staff of the university.
Chancellor, I am pleased to present students from the School of Computing for the following awards. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy for a program of work entitled Semantic Model-Driven Framework for Validating Quality Requirements of Internet of Things Streaming Data, Oluwaseun Olubukunola Bamgboye. For the award of Master of Science, Advanced Security and Digital Forensics, winner of the University Medal, Andrew Churcher. Akinola Samuel Amosa. Ashley Mark Brown. Deep Rajesh Damani. Kier Denardo. Chinoso Eugene Ijoma. Twitike Mavusega. Raymond Edward Satchfield. Louis Campbell Smith. For the award of Master of Science, Business Information Technology, Henrik Josef Anders. Winner of the University Medal, Karina Christina Lee. Ujjayani Dutta. Elsie Omoruka Francis. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering, Computer Systems and Networks, Abiodun Adebayo. For the award of Master of Science, Computing, Richard Malcolm Culham. Winner of the University Medal, Kasper Matheus Chihos. Winner of the University Medal, Sara Danieli. Lucy Ann Danton. Johan Ninov. Yeson Tutsulidis. Chaitanya Sai Prasad Dasari. Srinivasa Rao Kavuri. Shilpi Kumari. Sayed Mahmood. Hao Wu Nguyen. Panagiotis Iokas. Panagiotis Tsagakis. Naveen Kumar Valyesetti. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honors Computing, Itisham Nadim Chaduri. Ian McLaughlin. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honors Computing Science, Joshua Ainsworth. For the award of Master of Science Computing with Professional Placement, winner of the University Medal, Ezra Ojujugwu Abba. Luci Silvia Abbazie. Adedeji Hezekiah Adejemi. Shishmar Shri Armara. Amit Jagannath Baviska. Amani Bonda. Aviyash Boyapati. Sai Charan Changati. Jayakant Reddy Gaddam. Venkata Vishnu Vatan Reddy Indela. Winner of the University Medal, Ukivo Irake. Ali Tariq Khan. Krishna Kunjimon. Anisri Pushpan Manamkotu. Durga Pranita Mangu Venkata. Lakana Marpudi. Chinvioke Larry Mbata. Tanmay Lakshmi Chudari Nakalpudi. Uma Maheshwar Reddy Ubar Reddy. Caleb Shibidere Ojimadu. Dipti Sa Priyanka Pandrage. Sahiti Para. Akhil Rajampuram. Sujan Gopal Shah. Anwar Ali Bashra Sheikh. Amin Ullah. Sally Nelson Sule. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honors, Cybersecurity Graduate Apprenticeship, Scott Ferguson. Mark Andrew McKay. Kai Daniel Mines-Gilbert. Glenn Nathan McIntosh. Winner of the University Medal, Craig John Potter. Lynn Sinclair. Ryan Fraser Crab. Juan Emilio Perez Lopez. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering, Cybersecurity and Forensics, Ryan Murray Roy Spence. For the award of Master of Science, Data Science, Mitchell Collins. Peter Bonner. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honors, Digital Media and Interaction Design, Adam Betty. Chloe McMahon. Louise Siona Thomas. David Lewis. Emma Jane Loudon. Sophie McKinley. Robert Gordon Wright. Aaron Smedley. For the award of Bachelor of Science Games Development, William Smallwood. For the award of Bachelor of Sciences Honors, Information Technology Management for Business, Graduate Apprenticeship, Scott Roderick Brown. Cara Olivia Elizabeth Bullock. Winner of the University Medal, Ross James Wharton. Murray Gillespie. Ross Hardy. Samantha Kerr. Nicholas Randall. Rowan Witten. For the award of Bachelor of Science, Information Technology Management for Business, Graduate Apprenticeship, Emily Rachel Lucinda Melson. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honors, Software Development, Graduate Apprenticeship, Caterina Maria Rita Brandani. Maciej Filip Hamczyk. Anna Horko. Adam McKenzie. Monica Victoria Richardson. Jack Vickers Buchanan. Christopher Nellis. For the award of Master of Science Computing with Professional Placement, Akhilesh Chetla Ravi. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honors Web Design and Development, Suvi Maria Helen. Sean Mahoney. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of students from the School of Computing.
Would all the graduates please stand? Now this is the legal bit, so we have to get it right, I've been told. By the powers vested in me, by the University Court and the Academic Board of Edinburgh Napier University, I confer the awards for which you have been presented today. For those eligible for an award but unable to attend today's ceremony, I am pleased to confer the awards in absentia. Many congratulations to all of you, and please be seated. Thank you. Just before we move on to Andrea's speech, I remembered something. I am in the national survey by the NAO and Oxford University for COVID study. And every month I have to do a test and I have to fill in a questionnaire and I get questioned by an individual. And they ask me how many people in the previous week I've been within 2 meters of not wearing a mask. And how many people have not had masks on who've met me. And have I shaken hands with them? So this Sunday, I'm doing the survey. So I'm going to have to answer about 3,400 people between the ages of 18 and 60. No, we weren't wearing masks. No, I didn't shake their hand, but I waved a hat at them. And that will appear in the national statistics. Thank you.
Well, it's a wonderful day today, and it's fantastic to be here. And I want to add my welcome to that of Heloise's at the beginning of our ceremony, and Wells and June. It's just so wonderful to be back. It's 2 years since we've been in this hall, welcoming and celebrating your success. And why it's so, graduation days are the highlight of our academic year, and it's a real privilege to share your achievements with your loved ones, your families, and your friends. Now, our world feels very different since I stood here 2 years ago, and I was looking over my words on that day, and I noted that we were living through a period of real change, particularly with the challenges here in the UK of Brexit, but also the global challenges of climate change. Little did I know of the challenge of a major pandemic, that it was to arrive on our doorstep just a few months after the ceremony. Within days, we closed our campuses and we moved into a new blended world with new ways of learning and new ways of working. And what has been remarkable is in the face of all that change, all that disruption and all that uncertainty, you have adapted, adjusted, and navigated the challenges in a way that means you are graduating today. And I don't think any of us on the stage here underestimates the achievement. Looking back over that time, the resilience, commitment, and determination of the whole Napier community, staff and students, have been truly inspiring. And beyond that, the development, delivery, and production of the coronavirus vaccines within a space of months has been equally remarkable. It was a testament to the scientists and the health professionals around the world who worked with purpose and with pace to deliver vaccines that have enabled us to see a way through this pandemic. And what I really think about now is if we, as individuals and collectively, could mobilize, as we did against coronavirus, to tackle the major societal and environmental challenges we face, we would surely achieve great outcomes for our communities. Next week, at COP26, Scotland will host leaders from across the world to discuss climate crisis actions. We all know the serious issues that the climate crisis poses to lives and livelihoods, and the very existence of a habitable planet for future generations. We all know we have to drive and embrace change across our society and across industry. And each of us here has a part to play. Now, not everyone will develop a new coronavirus vaccine, but I passionately believe that each of us can make a difference through our actions, through our words, and through the people that we reach and meet every day. I look at recent Edinburgh Napier graduates who are innovating and taking action, from turning discarded musical festival tents into clothing, to making sustainable surf wax, from creating popcorn from a super drought-resilient crop to helping companies develop sustainable infrastructure. These small actions will all add up to a good future for us all. Now, in the Scotland National Gallery of Modern Art here in Edinburgh, there is a striking work by Turner Prize winner Douglas Gordon entitled List of Names. It is simply a list of the names of all the people the artist has met in his life, as far as he can remember. He began the work in 1990, and he returns every now and then to add to the list. Why I raise it is that for me, List of Names signals the diverse, connected, and complex communities of which each of us is a part. It is said that we can expect to meet around 80,000 people in our lifetimes. Now, if you add to that the countless others we engage with through online media, you can begin to appreciate the opportunity that each of us here in this hall today has to be influential. And today, what I really want to do is to affirm my belief and my confidence in your ability to influence and to make a difference. For as graduates, you've not just acquired a deep knowledge of your subjects, you've also developed the ability to think critically, to test evidence, authenticate facts, apply logic, and see the spectrum of possibilities when forming your views, and most importantly, shaping your actions. And in the past 21 months, you have also displayed huge amounts of sheer grit and determination. I think of the students who carried on with placements during the pandemic to ensure that key services continued at a time when many of us were staying at home. those who took on placement roles in supermarket logistics for the Royal Mail or behind the scenes in our National Health Service, ensuring that the systems they rely on continued to make lives easier for NHS staff and patients alike. And I also applaud our students graduating today who have studied online or part-time. Studying while working, and often with family and caring responsibilities, is to me a real demonstration of motivation, commitment, and drive. And among these, I include here our very first graduate apprentices who've been supported to study while working by their employers. And as you have learned all your knowledge and gained your degree with us, be in no doubt that we have learned from you and been influenced by you. You have shaped our thinking and our development, and you have made this university a better place. And for the many of you who have come from far beyond our shores, the diversity of your perspectives and experiences that you have brought have enriched us all. As a university, we will continue to play our part in making a difference as thought leaders, innovators, and influencers. And we will do this through our research, through our curriculum, through the opportunities we provide our students, and through the collaborations and networks that we enable and build here in Edinburgh and beyond. And so, to conclude, when I was on my way into the hall this morning, one of the ushers said, "Are you graduating today?" No, actually, I'm not. I'm just finding my way in. But it did make me reflect on my own graduation, which was many, many moons ago, and those of my children more recently. And I do remember there were inspiring words, but I remember most the feelings that I had, the feeling that it was a really, really good day. And today is a really good day for you and for all your families and friends who are here sharing with you. It's also a really good day for the staff of Edinburgh Napier University, many of whom are on the platform here behind me. You know, they all take tremendous pride and satisfaction in your achievement. And remember, it's also a very good day for the professions, the businesses, the charities, and the public bodies that you will join, and most importantly, for the communities in which you will live and work. I know I speak for all the staff when I say we are very proud to have you as our graduates. I hope you've enjoyed your time with us, that you've made friendships that will stand the test of time, and that you will maintain a connection with both the City of Edinburgh and with Edinburgh Napier University. Do take pride in our achievements, as we will in yours. Remember, you are our newest ambassadors, our army of new influencers. Above all, be a part of our future as much valued alumni. So, graduates of 2021, my very warm congratulations to each and every one of you. I wish you all the success in your future careers. Thank you.
Well, congratulations to all of you. What a fantastic day. It was a shame that we couldn't shake hands. The authorities obviously didn't allow that today. So we came up with the idea of doffing the hat to you all. So I'd particularly like to thank the student that dropped £20 in my hat on their way past. That was very kind of them. I don't actually need the money, but I'll make good use of it tonight. I have only been Chancellor since August the 11th. I was formally conferred again today by June, and I have been very, very grateful for the opportunity. Even today has made me realise how privileged and lucky I am to be standing in front of you all and to be having the chance to play a little part in helping to shape the future of this university. One of the reasons I became Chancellor is I absolutely love learning. I'm a business person. I've spent my life in business. But I've also treated business as an opportunity to learn and to keep learning. And one of the great things about learning is it should never, ever stop. Everything you do, going into a shop, wondering how that money is changing hands. How does that piece of technology work when you put your iPhone down to pay for whatever the good? Why is that shelf empty? What is going on there? So it's not going to stop when you leave Edinburgh Napier. If you think about learning as just life, then it's going to stand you in really good stead for your careers and your roles that you play in society, either here or anywhere else around the world. It doesn't stop when you start your first job, it begins again. This is the end of a beginning that you're going through today. And every day it presents new opportunities. It doesn't stop for me when I stand up at the age of 61 years old on this podium. I think of this as a new experience that I'm going through. And it doesn't stop when I am watching the news and I wonder, why did those folks win the Nobel Prize last week? What were the knock-on effects of what they learned? What's happening there? What can I learn about COVID? What can I learn about this? Because everything and every time you take that approach to what you do, it stands you in good stead for something that comes around the corner. When I was a student, and there's a slide up, I believe, showing my university days, I was the ENSA equivalent of the ENSA president, so you follow in the footsteps of somebody who's done it before. And when I remember university lectures, I remember almost all of them. I remember deciding to do a special topic in economic history on the pandemic of 1918 to 1920, the famous flu pandemic. And 100 years on, as we are now from those events in 1918 to 1920, at the end of the First World War, I have watched, actually in some horror, that all of the lessons that were learned from 1918 to 1920, we've had to learn again. And I'm going to make sure that in as little that I do in the last remaining years of my life, I let that happen with anything else. Because we can learn lessons from the past, we can learn lessons from economics, we can learn lessons from business, we can learn lessons from science, from nursing, whatever it is we do, if we think tangentially about things. As a result of the world that we live in now, and its reliance on technology that is relatively new to us, the social media approach to internet spread of information, I think the world's become more siloed than it was when I was at that university in 1979, studying the pandemic. I think social media fuels our confirmation of biases that we have. And you, as graduates, have got to fight that with all your might for the next 40 or 50 years that you're working. You've got to forget about the fact that when we see information, it is often in one little silo. We've got to try and think away from that. If you look around the hall today, you'll know all about your course mates and the subject that you studied together. But the subjects that the other peers that you're with in the hall today, think about those and think about what you can learn from them and continue to be curious. For the last number of years, I've worked in the space industry, which comes up here. The space industry is a really exciting industry in the context of what Andrew was talking about, COP26 and climate change. It will be one of the key industries, not only of the last few years in telling us about climate change and helping to begin managing it through things like the GPS system and managing our agriculture better and our transportation better, but it will be key to producing energy in space in the future, putting data centers in space, putting technology in space, which will help humankind to survive. And yes, you could study astrophysics if you want to work in the space industry, and a lot of people do, thinking they'll get a job. But really what the space industry needs is people that can deal with its priorities and needs at the moment. How can we manufacture in space? How can we do logistics from space? There are logistics graduates here. They're needed by the space industry. There are a great shortage of coders, programmers, experts in AI. Many of you could work in that industry, even although you don't feel necessarily you've qualified for a life in it. I did economics and history at university. I ended up working in aviation. I ended up working in other areas. I worked for the Virgin Group for many years. But that didn't stop as the new space revolution began, the opportunity to go and work in that. Because nobody who was working in the space industry at that time knew any more about the new technologies that were coming than anyone else. So you'll often end up in a place of your dreams if you don't necessarily think anything but tangentially about what you want to do. You might want to work in the space industry now, but that doesn't mean to say you shouldn't get a job with a computer games company now. You might want to work in the computer games industry now. That doesn't mean to say you shouldn't start with the space industry. That's the way the world is today. We've got to learn to be polymaths if we're going to survive, and we've got to ignore the siloing that the social media of this world pushes us into. You might wonder who I am in reality and what I'm doing here today. Well, what was my first job and what did I really want to do? I really didn't actually know what I wanted to do. I left university in the early 1980s when actually youth unemployment in Britain was very high because we were all baby boomers. We were all kids born in the late 50s and 60s, and there were 3.5 million of us who flooded onto the job market in 1981. And my first job ended up being as a helicopter crewman. If you look into the corner here, you'll see this picture. Straight after university, I was living in Aberdeen. I'd been at Aberdeen University. I applied for the first job that came along, which was serving tea and coffee to helicopter oil rig workers, doing a bit of search and rescue work, and then they trained me as a medic, and then I ended up learning all about the computer systems of the travel industry, and I ended up getting a job as a graduate trainee with Thomas Cook 2 years later. That's how tangential my entry into the travel industry that I grew and loved was. Then I ended up in an airline business called Virgin, and then I ended up working on new businesses at Virgin, like designing and working on the Pendolino train that ran on the West Coast route to Glasgow. And then I ended up being asked to go and build a spaceship. That's how lucky I was, because I discovered, incredibly, 2 years ago at a school reunion in Edinburgh, where I originally went to school, that at the age of 12, in editing the school magazine that I was editing, I had actually done a project called Designing the Spaceship of the Future. And I'd actually done another article the following month, Designing the Train of the Future. So clearly, I had it in my head that I was one day going to be doing these things. So I'd never been on a certain path, but I'd always had, obviously, in the back of my head a dream. So from starting as a helicopter crewman to working with Richard Branson at Virgin, my career would not have been what it was if I hadn't constantly, in the back of my mind, also been learning and thinking and learning lessons from everything I did. I kind of became an amateur physicist. I became an amateur this and amateur that. And the more I got into it, the more I read and the more I learned, I realized that the business background I'd built up of understanding how to build business plans was the most innovative thing that I could add to the companies I worked for. Many of you who've qualified in business today, or whether you've qualified with IT qualifications, think about one thing. If you're going to be innovative, you've got to stay inquisitive. And if you're going to be innovative in the companies, the businesses, the NGOs, the government organizations you work for, and innovation is going to be so necessary because of what Andrea said with regard to climate change in the future. If you're going to be innovative, think about innovation as a plan. The plan is to achieve something, to provide a greater service or utility, be it a car that produces less carbon output, be it whatever it is, the business plan for it is actually the real innovation. So, as you leave this hall today and you go out and celebrate tonight, think also about the fact that you're young, but you're going to one day be 61 like I am today talking to you. And the one thing you're going to look back on and want to look back on, and I look back on, and I'm sure my friends and colleagues who are in the same age group look back on, is we look back with some amount of pride if we've achieved things. We only get one life. We only get one chance. And I have taken every opportunity I can always to do as much as I can. not as little as I can as a human being, and to contribute. I even learned something once from the Dalai Lama, who might come up on this thing in a minute. I met him at one occasion and found out that his greatest fascination in life, apart from the things he's fascinated with, which we all know about, are actually watches. And he has the largest watch collection, I would imagine, of any religious person in the world. I also learned from being on the board of the Royal Air Force for 3 years, where I learned about, the work that they do, the humanitarian work they do, which I had very little understanding of. And the role that the RAF has played during COVID has been played with great pride by all of us who are involved in it. And actually, in my Office of National Statistics, ONS, Oxford University survey last October, I even had the opportunity, if you look up at the picture here, I even had the opportunity to answer the question, how did you travel to work last week? And I put, in a helicopter gunship. And that actually did appear in the statistics 2 weeks later. We all need to be more polymathic. That's the message that I'm trying to give you today. So as you leave the hall for your celebrations, think back against the difficult backdrop of the last 18 months with pride that you've got here in difficult circumstances. And remember that you will go on learning. Each learning you go through will be a stepping stone. And most of all, if you enjoy life, you're going to enjoy everything that comes to you. So the best of luck, and I now declare this graduation ceremony officially closed. Please be upstanding for the academic procession.